Hey again, parents and students. All right, so this is the problem we covered in class today. I just wanted to go through the main points, and that way you can, most of the students, it looked like you guys had a general idea, and you guys worked great as a team, but we're going to go through the actual division and show you a couple pictures and stuff like that. All right, so the question is asking, how much does each boy get as far as candy goes? The candy comes in cases of 100, boxes of 10, and then singles. Alex buys 3 cases, so he's got 3 times 100 because there's 100 in a case. 2 boxes, so that's 2 times 10 because there's 10 in each box. And then he's got 8 singles, so 8 times 1 because those are singles. Do some quick multiplication. 3 times 100 is 300. 2 times 10 is going to be 20. And then we've got 8 times 1 is 8. We're going to add those together for 328. So, and the next part is that he has himself and 4 friends. So that's going to give, and they actually do say that all 5 boys. So we're going to be dividing the 328 by the 5. That's what we're trying to find. 328 divided by 5. We saw some great work today. We saw some of the, you guys broke some of the numbers apart. You guys found great factors and all that great stuff, all right? Here's just one way you guys could have done this. So let's say 5. Kind of an easy number to multiply that by. Let's say 30. 30, because we've got that nice 3 and just a single 0 times 5 gives us 150. Again, 3 times 5, 15. Add the 1 0, we've got 150. We're going to take that 328, we'll put it into the division, and put the 5 there. Now we're going to subtract that first 150. We subtract 150, and now we've got an 8 here. We're going to have to regroup set of the 10s, or excuse me, the 100, 100 from here. Regroup, we've got 10 10s, so that's going to give us 12 10s overall. We're going to subtract 5 10s from it. That'll give us 7 10s. And we've got 2 100s, and we're subtracting 1 100. That's going to give us 178. We can do this one more time, it looks like. So we can subtract 150 one more time. We're going to subtract 0 from 8, 5 10s from 7 10s for 2, and then we've got 1 100 minus 1 100, so we have 0. So we've got 28 here. We can still do a little more because of the 5. A number close to 28 would be 25. So how can we find 25? What times 5 equals 25? That's going to be 5. So we'll have 25 here. We're going to subtract 5 ones from 8 ones. That'll give us 3 left over. So we're going to have a remainder of 3, it looks like. Next, let's go back with our parentheses and find out the total. So we had 30 5s. Remember, 30 groups of 5 gave us the 150. So a 30 here. We've got 30 groups of 5 here as well. We've got 30 here. And then we've got 5 here. So that's going to be 30 plus 5. That's going to give us 65 with the remainder of the 3. Now, I'm going to flip this over so you guys can see the pictures. There were different ways of doing this. Since we've got boxes here, singles here, one way you could have done it is some of the students drew 1, 2, 3, and then they had 1, 2, and then they had 8 singles. And then what you guys did is you divided that into 5, and you showed that as equaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you showed the remainder as 1, 2, and 3. And if you take that, and if you could double check it by multiplying it in reverse times 5, you would end up back to that. All right. So each boy would get this much candy. All right, so once again, I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Thank you.